I love the Louis Vuitton Christmas animations. They are so cute. Let's check out what they have this year. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I'm checking out Louis Vuitton, in particular checking out their Christmas animation. Now every single year Louis Vuitton comes out with this special collection, a limited access collection related to Christmas, and it is highly sought after. They often feature Vivian, which is like the main mascot for Louis Vuitton, along with Gaston and a list of other characters. And this year's collection is no different in that they are just absolutely so adorable. So like always, before I go into the rest of the video and the review of the available items, please consider giving this video a like and also consider subscribing to the channel if you like the content. It really does help a lot. Thank you so much for considering, and for those of you who are already subscriber to the channel, thank you so much for joining me on my journey in discovering handbags and all things for the love of. So anyways, hopping back on a discussion about the Louis Vuitton Christmas collection, feel like Vivian, the mascot, is so iconic. This year is no exception either. For those of you who don't know, Vivian is the brand's charming mascot. Usually like the collection will come out with a number of different items. As you can see here, there's the pochette accessoire, the Felice, the sippy, this like bandeau, and like there are key holders, just like a lot of different items. For this video, I want to kind of go over what the key designs are and some of the most popular items to watch out for this Christmas collection. Now the Christmas collection did come out earlier in October, so these items are probably harder to get now. Some people, I heard that you have to like pre-order of your essay, but I don't never say never. I do see that they pop up online from time to time, so be sure to check online and refresh often if there's a particular item that you like. In the past, I would say in last year, for example, in 2021, the theme was more London, Japan, China, and LA. And arguably, like one of the most popular one last year was like probably London, I would say. Sometimes they would feature animal that are representative of that location. Or like, for example, last year when they had China, they had the Great Wall and the panda bear symbolizing peace, harmony, and friendship in the Chinese culture. And I thought that was just so cute. A lot of people are interested in collecting this particular holiday collection. And the animation bags are like expensive. They are not cheap, but they always sell out like just before the launching date. So in 2019, the bags that were popular, or the collection came out, was like Shanghai, Paris, Venice, Tokyo, and also Coachella. I don't think I said that right, but they usually feature a couple locations because Louis Vuitton's all about traveling, and Vivian, the mascot, is no exception, and she traveled to all these beautiful places. And this year they chose 4 different locations to travel to, and I'm going to show you what those are right now. The first one, of course, is they went to Seoul and Korea. Now this one in particular, you can see actually features the flagship store from each of these like landmark countries, so you can see there. And then with the loop bag that I think is just so iconic for this year. So here is the Seoul one. I love like these little curly swirls on the clouds. It's just so unique, so cute, and every one of them also like comes with a different interior pairing that comes with the bag. So like this one, you can see based on the highlight on the tab, that's how you can tell kind of what color will be the interior for the leather. So this one is a mini pochette. Of course, it comes in a lot of different materials, but this one's $1,030 Canadian. Now let's go to a regular mini pochette. It's around $950, available still on the Louis Vuitton store. This is all in Canadian, of course. So the $950 for a regular one in Canva, but if you're interested, there is the Christmas selection one if you are able to attain one. Let me know in comments below if you guys are able to grab one of these and like what your process was. Like, did you have to talk to like multiple essays ahead of time and pre-order it? How easy was it? So that's the first one, the first piece that is soul based. The second one is Ginza in Japan. Look at this beautiful one, has like Fuji Mountain in the back. I think it's just so adorable. I got also the flagship store for Ginza, and look at this mini luggage that Vivian is holding. Absolutely so in love, so cute. And you can see in the mini tab here is reflective of the leather color on the interior. I love how fun the colors are. So there's Ginza, Japan. The next one is Paris. It's so beautiful. I think out of all four, this is probably one of my favorites. So you can see the iconic sun that's on the building of the headquarters store in this particular theme. And you can see she has a mini Noel bag that she's carrying, so cute, along with Gaston standing in the front. Just feel like this is probably one of the hardest ones to get, because like Louis Vuitton's from France and like everybody wants to get this one that is like specific to the homage to the brand. So you can see the mini tab color that matches the interior on the inside. I'm actually astonished at how much a mini pochette accessoire costs nowadays, because I can remember back in the day that it was like $800, and some people tell me like back in the day when it was like around $600, and it's just so unbelievable how much the price has rise over time. Okay, the last design is this one for New York. I think this one will be really popular. You see the classic yellow cab and the fire escape with Gaston's on, and like I think this is gonna be a really popular one as well. This one I'm showing you in the Felice Pochette. So the price is $2,030, and here it has this beautiful like flash of yellow, so gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen that pairing with a Felice before, and I just think it's amazing. And it looks like you can even place it in cart if you're interested in getting this one. So this is from the 22 collection for Louis Vuitton. So again, the four that they have available, it is Seoul, Korea, and then also they have Ginza in Japan. They also have Paris, France, and then the last one, it is New York. So what do you guys think about the four so far? Which one do you think is the most popular? Which one would you get if price was not an issue and you're able to attain anyone? Which will be your number one pick? I would love to know. So anyways, with that said, I do want to go over some of my topic items to consider if you are looking into this collection of to add to your bag collection. I feel like the mini pochette is going to be pretty hard to get nowadays, and for the price that you're paying, I'm just a little bit torn whether it's something I'm still interested in. But there are other pieces on the collection you can consider, like the Felice that I showed you earlier is one of the ones that actually will be on my top pick. So you can see it's $2,030. This one is not available at the time. Like I mentioned, I think the one in Paris can be more popular. The LA one you can actually place in cart, but I feel like it's a really reasonable price given the inserts that also come with the bag. So I think the Felice, and the price is not that far off from the regular Canva version that you would get. So let's say if I look at Felice here, you can see that the Felice normally priced without all of the bells and whistles is around $1,890. So, and I think that the Christmas one look really adorably, absolutely stunning. The other one I was considering, I think should definitely be on the radar, is this beautiful animation square. Look how gorgeous this is with all the little designs. I think it's like a really unique item that can be used on multiple, like you can accessorize multiple bags, and it will be like an easy storage item that you can decide if you want to frame it. I think it will look gorgeous in the house, and you can collect it easily over the years. This one's currently unavailable, unfortunately, but that will be on the top of my list. I know that the passport cover is a very reasonable starter item. It's currently priced at $525. And I think this is really cute. Again, I'm looking at the New York one with the bright yellow interior. But I think this is a great start. And after all, travel is opening up. And I think having a passport cover will be really helpful and very functional. And then, of course, this one is the zippy coin purse. I was debating about which design I would probably prefer, but the zippy coin purse is $710. I think this is a great addition when you're not carrying a lot of cash out, not a lot of items, easy for you to transfer the coin purse from one bag to another. So I think this will probably be on the top of my list to consider for the Christmas animation collection. So those are my top items. I wonder, what do you guys think? Or are there other top items you think should be added to the list? I mean, I think there's some honorable mentions, including this one here, the bracelet that's currently priced at $930. Just think it's so cute. I love how it comes in that pair, right? So you can actually separate them and have them with your besties, so you can each have one, and it'll be like reminisce that you guys have something that you belong, a part of yourself with another person. Have some kind of connection. I like that. And also this one, which is like the bag charm and key holder. I think it will be great for like mother and daughter as well, if you want to get a gift, or like sisters. It would be great to share. Each can have one. You'll have a part of each other. I thought that was so cute as well. So these are honorable mentions. I don't know if I'll spend money on like a pencil pouch per se, but like there are a lot of items. Like look at this really cute bag charm or key holder as well. This is a price upon request. Actually, I don't even know how much this is, but if any of you have this one, I would be curious to know. I think it's just so pretty. So that's my short bit on Louis Vuitton, the Christmas animation collection. What do you think about the Christmas animation collection from Louis Vuitton? Are you in love, or is more of a hard pass for you? And if you are in love with this collection, which out of the 4 cities that they have highlighted this year are you more into and considering adding to your collection? I would love to know. And with that said, thank you so much for joining me on this video, and I'll see you next time in another mommy review. Take care and stay safe.